Hello and welcome to the final episode of SCSU TV News, because after this we're probably going to get canceled. I'm Sidney Jones.
And I'm Scala Fontaine. On tonight's episode, we will talk about, well, whatever pops up in that teleprompter, so we might as well get this over with.
Finally, the school has a spring concert. After finally somehow finding a school spring concert person, next week we will be having no other than the greatest female entertainer of all time, Beyonce Knowles' cousin, Larry Beyonce. He'll be doing renditions of Beyonce's old songs, as also a low-budget performance that was similar to her Coachella performance. Tickets are on sale now, but I'm pretty sure you could just find a fake one and get in.
Students this year have officially made a pact with a group on campus that have been traumatizing them for years, the geese. Well, as you know, last year we kind of managed to eat a lot of them. So this year the two sides have reached an agreement for unity on the campus. We talked to the president of the SCSU Geese, Dr. Duck Duck Goose, and he said, quack, 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 quack.
Recently, the Mueller report was released. We here at SCSU TV feel that we should really be getting deep into politics. So our own Ben Palmieri decided to read the 400-page paper for you guys. Take it away, Ben.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm Ben Palmieri, and I'm going to read to you today the Mueller report. Or to be more specific, Mueller report highlights the most interesting parts from 448 pages from NBC News. Buckle up. It's going to be a ride. Okay, so the best one was when Trump found out about Mueller. This is a juicy one. He says, according to notes written by Hunt, when Sessions told the president that a special counsel had been appointed, the president slumped back in his chair and said, "Oh my God, this is terrible. This is the end of my presidency. I'm." The president became angry and lambasted the attorney general for his decision to recuse from the investigation, stating, How could you let this happen, Jeff? Now, out of all those words I just read, the only ones I understood was, I'm." So let's just keep it going. Now, this gets a little kinky because it says here, he called his lawyer, drove to the White House, packed up his office, prepared to submit a resignation letter with his chief of staff, told Priebus that the president had asked him to do crazy shit, and informed Priebus and Bannon that he was leaving. I wish I was a fly on the wall for whatever that crazy shit was. Actually, no, I don't. Mueller said Trump's written answers were inadequate, but it wasn't worth subpoenaing him. Yeah. Just who sits down to read 448 pages? Who has the time and the mental stamina to do this? Because I'm reading it right now, off the cuff segments, and I can't. Look at this.
Ben, your blood pressure is rising.
I don't care, Sid.
No, sorry.
Like, what's the point of releasing this if it's just redacted? All right? If I wanted to hear about redacted information about this, I would just watch late night television. I'm sick of this. I'm done.
Ben, relax.
I can't.
Ben, relax. Relax. Oh God, he's got you!
I can't do it. Mom.
We're sorry about that. Ben can get really crazy sometimes. Anywho, in sports news, half of the sports teams have been dropped here at Southern, and they have been replaced by esports. The change was made because who wants to do anything physical when Fortnite pays better than a 9-to-5?
There have been some new housing rules regarding how to get in for housing registration. RHA has finally decided that they're going to be changing the dorm selection in a Hunger Games style. So starting next summer, on move-in day, students will have to come in and fight for their rooms. So bring your best weapons, and remember, may the odds be forever in your favor.
Let's get really serious now. Our own Johnny Danger Boomerang has been covering the appearance of a large creature on campus. This creature, you ask? The one and only Bigfoot. Tune in now to see more.
G'day, I'm Johnny Boomerang, and today we're on a hunt for Bigfoot. We've heard that he's on campus, and I'm going to go find him.
Do you guys believe
in Bigfoot?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a tricky question.
No.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I believe there is some type of creature
Well, he's
out
on
there.
campus. and
He's
I've
on
got-
campus.
I've got proof right here. You can see him behind Moral Hall.
Wasn't this the picture you sent me?
Right here, you can see him behind Moral. Right here, you can see him behind Engelman in the similar area. We think that's where he's living over there with the Canadian geese as his comrades. They're all from Canada. Here he is, proof in the library that he is attempting to read books, maybe go to the Starbucks. It is true, Bigfoot does like coffee. That is a true fact. In the library,
In the library.
using our computers.
Yeah. Snap.
He has a Southern
Yeah.
ID to get on the. I've seen him.
Yeah.
He's real at the gym. He's getting swole AF. He's at the gym. He's getting stronger. He's getting buff. He's gonna take down the strongest of us. It's said that he could go head to head with a rugby player. He's real. He's bodybuilding. He's getting stronger than we can imagine. It's said he could take down the Hulk. He's from Canada. We think the Canadian geese have taken him over here as some sort of immigration thing. We think that he's trying to take over the United States, and he's starting right here.
So
at
you want to
Southern.
deport him?
In a way, yes. We are going to send him back to his native land of Canada, where there's plenty of forest for him to walk around without having to interfere with human activity.
Okay.
And here also, that's his, like the common area. That's where we think he's living, over by the pond over there.
It's good that you circled him too, because I wouldn't know
Yep,
what to look at. otherwise.
exactly. I'm glad that people appreciate the red circle. The red circle makes it official. He was digitally marked with the red circle, saying this is in fact Bigfoot. In the science center, he was looking at the fish. Maybe he was going to try to eat them, I don't know. He's totally real, not photoshopped. Right here in the student center. The red circle makes it official. We've got him right here. And you can see that he's already used his knowledge to persuade even President Joe. President Joe. Bigfoot is working for President Joe. We don't know what the deal is. I think Bigfoot's actually above President Joe and that he has infiltrated into Southern's campus. Bigfoot is working for President Joe. That's a fact. You see him behind when he's giving a speech. Bigfoot's right there whispering in his ear, telling him things. We see him right here, again, working for President Joe. Or is he working with President Joe? Or is he above President Joe? That's a real conspiracy. We think, or at least I believe, that he's running the reins to this whole entire university. Everything that's happened in the last 10 years have been at the big, huge gorilla hands of Sasquatch, and that he's behind everything. He's behind not having a spring concert. He's behind the raised tuition. Everything is all because of Bigfoot. And we're gonna find him, and I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Thank you. Let's try it out. I'm Johnny Boomerang.
After educating the students on the presence of the Bigfoot, Johnny D. Boomerang began his search.
John, where are the SD cards?
Shut up, Ben! I'm trying to make a video here! Excuse me, sir. Hate to bother you. Have you seen Bigfoot anywhere on campus?
No.
Have you seen Bigfoot anywhere?
No, but I've seen a lot of sea bears.
Excuse me, I hate to bother you. I just have some questions. Have you seen Bigfoot anywhere on campus?
No, I haven't.
Haven't seen Bigfoot. He's here walking around campus. Have you seen Bigfoot anywhere on campus?
No, but I'd love to one day.
He's here. We've got pictures of him walking around. I hate to bother you, but have you seen this ape anywhere?
I've not seen it.
It said that he's walking around campus. You haven't seen Bigfoot walking around now?
I haven't seen Bigfoot.
You have? Where have you seen him? Right there? Yeah. All right, we'll have to keep an eye on this one. Have you seen this ape?
No, not around here.
Excuse me. Have you seen this ape?
No.
It said that he's on campus. You haven't seen him anywhere?
No.
Have you seen this ape anywhere? Walking around campus now? Have you seen this ape?
Yeah, that's you.
I'm not Bigfoot. Don't scratch that one. Have you seen this ape?
No.
Excuse me. Have any of you guys seen this ape anywhere on campus? He said that we've got pictures that he's here I'm looking for Bigfoot. Have you seen him anywhere? Here he is at the gym. No one's seen him.
No, we haven't seen him.
saw him in the White House.
In the White House? All right. Bigfoot may have moved up from Southern. He may have gone up to the White House. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen this ape anywhere?
Never seen him. I'm sorry.
We're gonna find this thing. I'm gonna capture him. Have you seen Bigfoot anywhere on campus?
I have not,
We're looking
sorry.
for him. He's here in the,
Try again.
in the gym. No. Oh wait, there he is!
So Scott, did you see the Avengers this weekend?
I did see Avengers. Did you see the part when Thanos?
Wait!